Start by removing any existing lower engine compartment covers and attachments. Then loosen the screws on the clamps slightly. Determine the shown dimension on the front technical underguard. Insert the appropriate bracket on both sides. Align the brackets on the cross member of the front axle. Orient yourself with the previously determined dimension. Tighten the 4 screws again. At the cross member of the front axle, screw in 4 screws with washers and locking washers just a few turns. Open the plastic flap on the bumper. Attach the front underguard to the protruding screws and secure it at the front with 2 screws and 4 lock nuts. However, don't tighten the screws yet. Now install the middle underguard. Place it on the protruding screws and fasten it with 6 screws with washers and locking washers. Tighten them only lightly for the time being. Align the front panel with the center underguard and tighten the screws of the center plate. Add the brackets, lightly screw in the screws, including the washers and locking washers. Now tighten all the screws on the front and middle plate. Then close the assembly flap again and tighten the screws on the brackets. Place the 2 retaining brackets on the rear cross member. Then tighten the 2 middle screws with locking washers and sleeves a few turns into the holding brackets. To install the rear underguard, you need an assistant or a suitable tool. Attach the plate to the protruding screws. Put some thread lock adhesive on the rear screw. Tighten it together with the washer, locking washer, sleeve and nut. Place the threaded plates on the outside of the rear cross member and secure them with screws, locking washers and sleeves. Apply thread lock adhesive here as well. Unscrew the middle screws on the rear plate again and apply the rear screw with thread lock before inserting. Now you can tighten all the screws of the rear part. For the rear screw, use a spanner to hold it in place. The installation is now complete.